Okay, there are three types of doors: pivot door, sliding, and bifold. Pivot door is our ordinary door, which you are all familiar with hinge on the side. And sliding door means sliding one side. And bifold means there will be a center hinge for the shutter. So we'll go to doors, pivot door. So we come to the, either you can do in the top or isometric. Let me do in the isometric. Drag and you show the width, then depth, then height. First you will show width, depth, then height. Okay, so if you want to make modifications, you select it and go to modify, and you can see there are many options you can change. The first option is height, which you can change, and usually the height will be 210, 2 meter or 200. Let me give 200 height, 2 meters, and width depends upon the entrance. Door will have about 1 meter, 100, and depth will be about 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter. Okay, and you can have so we have completed the pivot drawing. So you can see how it opens. You can open like this. And here, double doors, you can have double shutters. This is swimming. You can open it outside now. You can change the flip. So you can do a lot of things for that particular door. So this parameters, height, width, and depth. When you come here, frame. So this is the frame. Suppose I switch off the frame. So there is no frame, only shutter you have. Let me open the frame. And this frame width can be adjusted from here. This is the width. Usually that will be about 5 centimeter. Depth, usually it will be 10 centimeter. You can see depth, 10 centimeter. And door offset. If you want to see the door offset, you can see here, you see the door offset. The position of this is the offset. You can see the position of that shutter. Okay. Then leaf parameter. So this is the leaf. This is the leaf. Thickness of that particular leaf. You see here, thickness. Actually, that will be about 40 mm. That is 4 centimeter. And this is the style stop. This is one. This is bottom style. And you can divide this into, shutter can be divided into panels, 2 panels. Vertical also you can divide. Hope you can see it. This mutin is nothing but the width of that panels. This one. You can see. So this width is a mutin. You can see that will increase. And panels, if you don't require panel, only shutter will be there. One single shutter will be there. You can have glass here. So that actually you will be providing using materials. We'll learn that later. And thickness of that here. Thickness of this glass. Then bevel angle. You can this here you can have bevel. You can see that bevel effect of that. So this is called the bevel. This is the effect is bevel. You can also adjust that width of that. See, that is bevel. So these are the parameters of a door. So we have done pivot door. Sliding door. First point, drag it. So you show the width, depth, height, and this is sliding. See, all the parameters are same. All other parameters same. Only thing is that sliding, you can change the side of the flat slide. See, now sliding can be can change the slide. Flip side can change the side. And again here the frame, offset, leaf parameters, all are same, similar to our pivot door. And the third one is bifold. Width, depth, height. Here there will be a hinge here. You can see there is a hinge. You can have double door. You can change the flipping. And all other parameters are same. Frame, leaf parameters, glass, etc. So these are the things about door. So there are three types of door: pivot door, sliding, and bifold. I hope you got some idea now. Pivot door, sliding door, bifold. And I have shown you how to create the doors and various parameters of the door frame. Leaf parameter I explained. How will you fix a door on a wall? Let me show you that. I will prepare one wall. I open the wall and I will give width of the wall will be 20 centimeter. Height will be about 3 meters. So this is my wall. I want to create a door on this. Create here. Wall. I created a wall here. Want to create a door there. Go to doors. Want to create a pivot door here. So in this particular case, you have to fix this edge here. Go to grid snap settings and you select the edge here. You see, if there is a tick in the grid, pivot, etc., you remove, but only in the edge. Make it active. Drag it. Drag. Door maximum height will be 200. Width will be 1 meter. You can see the door has come there. See, the door has come. When I move the door, I can move the door. Automatically, the wall is cutting is also moved. That's how you do the door on a wall. So the edge should be on, then only you can draw doors on a wall. Should be very careful. Okay, how will you get that? Go here, okay, the edge on, and you make it on, then you draw that. Okay, now let us move on to windows. Windows. There are 6 types of windows. Let me show you the picture of the windows, so it'll be easy to understand. You can see there are 6 types of windows. Awning windows, which is a hinged window. Casement window, this is our standard window. Fixed, you cannot open the shutter. Pivoted type, there is a pivoted horizontal or vertical pivot. Projected, when one is opening outside, another is opening inside, and there will be a fixed panel here. And sliding is sliding door. So there are 6 types of windows. Awning, again here, you create the width, depth, height. If I create here, width, depth, height, and you can open like this. So that is awning. Next one is casement, width, depth, height. So this is your standard window. You can make it 2 leaves, 2 touch shutters. You can flip outside. Third one is fixed type, width, depth, height. So it's a fixed one, so you can't open any shutter. Pivoted, width, depth, height. So this is pivoted type, projected, width, depth, height. Let's see here. One is inside, one is outside, and one is fixed. Sliding, width, depth, height. Sliding. You want side sliding. Like this. Okay. Let me explain other parts, other parameters. Let me select this, modify. When you learn the materials, no, when you apply that multi-sub objects, automatically separate color will come from this frame, separate color, shutter, separate color, everything will come. Okay. So this window approximately, say about 150, height will be 140 usually. Width can be about 1 meter, 150. And depth will be usually 10 centimeter. 5 to, actually only 5 centimeter only it will come. It's an aluminum window, there will not be that much thickness for that. Okay, now regarding the frame, this is the width, this is the vertical width, this is the thickness of that frame. So this is about this particular frame. Glazing, this is glazing thickness, this thickness of this. And this is the panel. This is regarding the windows. For all other windows, also the similar parameters only. There'll be frame, there'll be glazing, there'll be thickness of that panel and other things will be there. Then we can have 1 or 2 shutters. So this is regarding the windows. So we have 6 type of windows: awning, casement, fixed, pivoted, projected, and slide.